So Chris, it's been about 4 years since I last saw you. 4 years ago you were a bit younger and a bit shorter. Now you're gonna make it to college, so congrats. And but 4 years ago I said you need to start hooking the putt, but I didn't come back, right? So you came in 2 weeks ago and you're like cutting about 2.5 degrees. So if I switch over to this view, this is when you came in 2 weeks ago. Your path was a 2.1 degree cut. What this equated to, if I go look at your rotation, is that pretty much you had to stop the rotation through impact. So you opened it very little, then you closed it some, but you're only rotating 1.4 and 1.5 degrees, a total of 2.9 degrees by the end of the impact zone. What this equates to, sorry I'm scrolling on the wrong one, is that this number there, you are at a rate of rotation of, call it 17 degrees per second. Now, after 2 weeks of trials and error on the hook, because you coming back today with a big hook of 2.5 degrees, which is perfect, your rotation per second was now way too high. You were rotating 8 degrees on the backstroke to 24 degrees on the through stroke, which means that your rate of rotation was now too high at 73.3 per second. So what we said is, hey, rotate it less on the backstroke, feel a little bit hooded on the backstroke. Don't cut it. I mean, we're still cutting here, but you know the drill. I'll repeat it. The drill you have to do to stop cutting. And also try to have a shorter follow through so that at impact you reach top speed, then hit the ball. This one, the red one, is just a bad measurement. So if we go now back to this view a little bit, let's do your posture drill. You're going to come in, you're going to roll the shoulders back, put the elbows, not all the way forward, but like halfway between the side and the front, right here. From here, you're going to have the the forearms parallel to the ground, and you're going to cast the wrist a little bit to have the shaft in line with that. Now when you get over the ball, go ahead. So from this view there, what we want is just slightly less, but not much more, right? If you go here, it's too much. If you go the other way, then you're too constricted this way, right? So that's okay to have the toe slightly up. Now, Tim, if you'd like to come, one thing we saw that was an issue in your stroke was that you were not clearing the chest, and your hands were pretty much initiating the backstroke and the downstroke. So now with your father in the back, he can practice with you to move the chest properly on both sides. So he's going to pinch it and move you and help you clear the chest. That's a great drill for you guys. You remember the cut drill, right?
Yep.
So we said, right, we said a tee or whatever, you're going to put the putter ahead of the ball, just to set up the tee, put the putter on the other side, and you can even put a ball. As long as it's square here, right? Mm-hmm. So if you go ahead and do a putt from there, if you hit the ball, well, you cut it. Yep. The last thing I want you to really work on is the pop. You don't want to over pop it to where you're jabbing at the putter. Go ahead and set up for one, which is kind of, this is over popping, right? To where there's a recoil. And you do want to be like 40% back, 60% through, but you don't want to go past your left toe, okay? If you do all this, I think you're going to do well on Wednesday.
How do you get the pocket here?
Well, the pop is really just a feel. You feel the difference, right?
Yeah, I understand. So it's
Yeah, but it's
You
not
gotta-
really a jab, right?
Yeah.
It's like a slight difference. It's just like a. Remember, we want to emulate this guy, right? So, is it enough to just let the putter go from the beginning of the downstroke? It's not enough.
Yeah.
Right? You can't just arm it and then let go.
Yeah.
So you have to be energetic up to the transition and up to about 4 inches before impact. Then there should be no more additional energy exerted on the putter. So that means kind of you're energetic, and then it's like
Yeah.
buttery
Yep.
through impact.